Okay, I do remember, and it is important. The Muslim terror group that runs MedStar, I listed it in video 1. I'll title it with a number bar and the number 1. By the way, at 3:10, after the man was running around and they were screaming in the yards, this room has been filling up for the last minute precisely. As soon as I hung up video 1 with fumes, and my abdomen is like throbbing. I know all the symptoms. I'm just hoping that it stops bursting and I can write it out and not have to jump up and race and go pee poo. But I'm looking like I might have to stop this video and pee poo. And just because there's fumes just filling. So that is not a surprise that the male did that. And they, ever since, even when this female DOA on floor 3, they always go to the door, open it, and shit's fucking filled with fumes while they're doing that, and they're always in the same places. So when I go out there, see, now the fumes have stopped. They're not bursting, so I'm not thinking, sometimes I can write it out. Depends on how intense they are bursted. But I bet when I go out there, the whole place is going to be lit with turpentine chemicals too, because they both do the same thing. This one's still alive to do it. Open the door real quiet a couple times. I don't know what's going on with the door, but everybody can see him opening the door. That place gets lit with chemicals and with toxic fumes. You smell the chemical ones, and then they're all in the same places. The dining room and the kitchen is definitely where they go. And this is just fine and dandy for the world to know. They're fucking famous, man. This one that's still moving around, that tried not to be detective, is still cannibalizing, but I can't talk about anything here. It is so fucking horrendous here. I know the other one that left DOA was definitely a cannibal. This is irrelevant for me to say anything because that one is no longer in the property. Okay, so what I am to say is I spent 4 days under, what is this, examination at that hospital, okay? In that 4 days, I saw a lot. I witnessed everything, right? So, all right, thank you. Thank you for being a sober adult and understanding. I'm not going to talk about every last thing. I'm going to say this, and I know it with certainty. I know what I witnessed over and over and over and over again in that place I was at. MedStar Phyc Ward, East Wing on floor 2. They are scared. There are the individuals I said that were there that know about this terror cell that are involved with it. It's for drug rink. It's drug rink. But the leaders are religiously driven Muslim terrorists. Okay, remember what I said? Just review it. I'm sorry, it might be hard to review because I don't always title things. They are scared of these motherfuckers at that hospital. Okay? They run the cops. Now, I don't know if they're entirely in charge of the cops because I know the cops have a big Russia fucking charge. The feds and the DCPD have charges against them that link to Russia. So I don't want to start speaking too much about this because I need to do it correctly. I know what I witnessed in here. Everything is what I'm telling you. I'm going to put this down. Everything that I'm telling you is correct, okay? But I don't want to go too far here because now both of my ears are plugged. This is too fucking much insanity. As you can see, it still has not stopped. Okay? What I'm supposed to say, while they were screaming in the yard, while the man was trying to sneak around floor 1 undetected and lit my rooms with fumes, okay, what I was supposed to say is these ones that run the DCPD and these ones that run that MedStar Phyc Ward, they're religiously driven Muslim terrorists. Okay? They run this. Now, to what degree and what detail, you do not take my word because I'm not going to say how much because it's not the point of what I'm reporting. I know they run it. They have a big hand in running it, especially at that Phyc Ward. Review what I just said on this video if you're wondering how much I witnessed that. Okay, so these individuals, these religiously driven Muslim terrorists, are on their way to West Street. Okay, and I know this. I can say this with certainty. They're not exactly after me. No, but when they come here, look, there's been people leaving DOA from this house. Take my fucking word for it. When they come here, people die. I don't know why Muslim terrorists are allowed to rage like they have on a fucking public row house, street. Makes me so angry about what happened to my country. And then when I say anything, they send in their cops and they send in their psych ward, who they run both places. They send them in to tell me I'm imagining it and that I'm diagnoses that I've never even been given. I have never been told I'm schizophrenic. What the fuck? Okay, it's really serious in DC. So these religiously Muslim terrorists are coming back to S Street. And I'm supposed to say that, which makes sense because the guy was just down there tiptoeing like he's not supposed to be in here. And then there's fumes and they're yelling their heads off out there. That's why these really dangerous Muslim terrorists are coming here. And I don't know what happens because I always see this man, he's a terrorist. I know he is, okay? There's no fucking doubt in my mind. Why he's still here, always here, never arrested. I don't understand why the cops keep coming here, going on Instagram. Because these people who are there terrorists, these Muslim really dangerous dudes, they know that this makes them so mad they come here and people die. So why do they keep doing it? This is the shit that the agents, the good guys, would tell me like that. And I just yell about it because I'm frustrated. And I'm yelling over a sound machine. And I'm still in the terror cell and I'm scared. I don't need any more people coming to my door telling me this and that about my mental health. They need to search this house, the good guys do, okay? And the stuff that I'm witnessing in here, besides the things that I can say online, are so unbelievable. There's no way that I can leave on my own. There's no fucking legal way that can happen anymore. I'm a witness to too many things. They are responsible, the good guys, for not letting that happen. So I have to take this one day at a time. All right, and let the good guys know that these Muslim terrorists, religiously driven ones, are on their way, and I can see why, okay? Bye.